Hello, hello. Hello. How goes it? Hi. Steve, I've been consulting a little bit with my mod team being me and me only, and it appears that you might have been spamming the chat a little bit. Oh, there you go again. You know, and I think it's, this might be a little unfortunate for you. I might have to give you the boot on out, sir. This is unacceptable. Just kidding. Make me a mod so you can ban Schiller. So you can ban him. Yeah, same thing. It's the only way I can do it. I can't do it. I need somebody else to have the power. Please. We'll see. We'll see. The problem is you know, Steve's the one that's kind of paying me occasionally, you know. I don't think that's going to go over well if I do that. I got a whopper for you if you do. Oh, Steve, this is a crazy offer, man. I don't know. It's tempting now. Mods are like a rework of IRL security teams. Yeah. There you go. Can we give like... There you go. There's an NFT project for you immediately. It's like, you know, badges so that you can like ban NFT projects on like OpenSea. And you're just like the OpenSea security team. That might actually be terrible, but who knows. Just saying, I used to be a security guard for a casino. Oh, Brian, you got the qualifications too. That's sick. That's crazy. You're 6'3". My god. Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing I know now or a bad thing I know now. I'm 6'1", but I ain't 6'3". Still getting totaled. So, And Steve, obviously, you're just not gonna handle it. Brian, we'll team up. You and me. There you go. Steve, you don't stand a chance. You get wrecked. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm sorry. I'm usually not the person to say something like that. But you know what? I'm sticking to it. I don't care. I had a good sub today. I had a good lunch today, you know? I say lunch. That was dinner. It was good, though. Had that. New place. Fancy subs. Real good. A little bit of that peppercorn ranch. Not healthy at all. But it was good. Yes, I've done it all. Security. Sold life and health insurance. Sold truck parts. Grew and sold weed. Quite a resume you got there. You're gonna submit that to somebody and they're gonna be like, okay then. Instantly hired. Oh, just sooner. You're debating with Steve. I see that. I see you doing that. The business aspect of growing and selling weed was invaluable. You know? At first it's like, what are you really doing that? But honestly, I easily see that. You know, it's a business, right? At the end of the day, that's what it is. I mean, if you're in Canada, then it's a legal business. Can be an illegal business, but can also be a legal business. So that's why Steve's here. Legal in California also. Yeah. True. Yeah. Alright, as always. Oh, I'm coming to Canada soon. Ooh. Nice, actually. Sick. I just did the Shaq thing. You know, when he eats the wing. That's a spicy. Yeah. So we're just doing an art stream today, as per usual. Nothing super crazy about it. I know the Discord has been reworked a little bit, so I don't know what things can be seen now. I assume the Illustrator room in the Discord's still good. But if you didn't see it, we're doing like a Nifty character design today. That's the plan. So we're kind of just going through and we're going to make like a concept of Nifty and essentially try to figure out what he looks like now, because he's a little evil. I mean, we all know that. Nifty wasn't evil initially. I actually have a few pictures here that I'm going to kind of be using as reference a little bit, but mostly just to kind of talk about Nifty a little bit, I guess. Jared's more experienced with that because of him writing the story, but I'll talk about the parts that are important for the art. Didn't mean to skip over the chat comments though, by the way, but I wanted to explain what we're doing. Do you remember the Shaq Taco Neck Syndrome commercial? What? Taco Neck Syndrome commercials. What? I know he did like Icy Hot, right? That was Shaq, right? He's doing Epson. He's doing Epson printer. Better YouTube it. Maybe. My stream setup's a little like wonky right now, so I'm not able to do that instantaneously at the moment. The extra long ones that came from it. Okay. Is that not Icy Hot? Is that something else? That's the only thing I know, like, other than Epson now, which is hilarious to see, by the way. This giant man being like, get ink cartridges. It's really weird. He is not the person I would have pictured for a printer spokesperson. Jack does it all. I mean, true, right? Honestly, he must be making like so much money just like showing up in like everything. All about the Benjamin. Exactly. Exactly that. I wonder how much he makes off that, honestly. It's got to be an insane amount, right? He's got to charge high. Especially if like Epson's getting him. Because like they have a lot of money, but also at the same time it's like, yeah, I'm representing a printer company. I mean, they do a lot of stuff, but like that's the main thing they're using it for. I could understand it more if it was like projectors, because that's what they do too. I mean, everyone knows Shaq. Exactly, yeah. He's like the advertising Tom Cruise at this point, you know? You see him in an ad and you're like, okay, Shaq, what do you got for me today? You never really know. He's doing so much, like, so many products that it's like, oh, I see. You're advertising like a type of like, I don't know, housing insulation. Ah, yes. Exactly what I thought that Shaq was going to advertise. You gotta keep your house warm. Thanks, Shaq. I appreciate it. Kazam was a hell of a movie. Yeah. I love the Mandela effect thing where like people thought it was like Shazam. And it was somebody... Who else was it? Was it... I can't remember who they thought it was. But it was like some other basketball player. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it wasn't Michael Jordan. Yeah, that's not coming to me. But that's the first thing I think of with that movie. I don't know why. Because internet culture, you know? Anyway, let's go swap over to the art, because otherwise we're never going to get there. Oh! Baby, it's art. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to get my pencil. So, okay. We're going to draw Nifty. For those of you that are in this, that, like, know the story, it's kind of... Nifty's kind of been, like, ominous. You know, like, we've had interactions a bit. But it's, like, one of those things where... we don't really know what Nifty looks like now. We had Nifty in the past. If you go to the Shot to Moon website right now, we don't have the new website live. The new website won't have this, but our current website's a little out of date that way because we don't really use Nifty as like a design element anymore. But Nifty was like this, right? Still on the website. I didn't draw this. I don't know who drew this specifically, so I'm not gonna say anything specifically about that. But we've had this for the longest time. It was like one of the first things when the podcast was like starting up, right? So this is like Nifty's design in a sense. We had a thing at one point where we're gonna have like Nifty be like a cuter Nifty. So I had like this. This is as far as this design ever got. It was just on paper at the time. We had like this like cuter Nifty. I don't think we were all like super happy with this design. It was fine. But this is as far as I got. Then we were doing other things, so never really got any further with that. But here's like, oh my god, it's behind the scenes shots of the moon stuff. Oh my god. We had that. But essentially what I think I want to do today is just like take this original Nifty design, right? And kind of like use it lightly as inspiration. A little bit of the other like cuter one too. Because there's a few changes I made, mostly to like the eyes, and I still think there could be something done with that. And kind of make it a little bit more evil looking. And one of the things you'll get with like anything with characters that are like evil versus nice or whatever, right? You'll have like so like a nicer character, the typical thing that a lot of people assume, and I kind of talked about this last stream, where you have like this round, like a lot of nicer characters around and a lot of like evil characters are kind of like pointy, right? That's just like the assumed thing, right? It actually looked like a person. What? You see that? Like did that. It's like a torso. Arms. Anyway. Pointy versus round. I learned that from you. Oh. Wow, that's crazy. There's a Shaq PFP project. Why am I surprised about that? Of course there was. But yeah, there was a thing online. I might have said this last stream too. I think I did. But there was a thing online where it was like, or like it was a study that was asked around the world, and people had like a round thing that was like, here's a round thing, here's like a pointy thing. I think it was like this. I think it was like this or something. Right? And then it was like something like that. And then like something that looked like this. This is super basic, but like two things that look like this. And it was like, pick the name. There was two names. There was the name Bobo and Kiki. And they're like, apply it to whatever thing. And everybody called this one Bobo. And then this one Kiki. And so there's definitely like a human nature thing to that. But that applies to like character design stuff. So I want to make, you know, there's a bit of pointiness to Nifty here, specifically the body, right? There's like these harsh lines like that, but then there's like a round face and everything and all that. So I think it's kind of like a mix here, but we have Nifty being like super evil now. So I think like that's the thing that we want to like really strive for now. So yeah. That's kind of the plan. I don't know what exactly is how I'm gonna do that, but there is this as well. I'll show you this. So this is not Nifty, but this is from, I don't know why he's all the way over here. So this is from a game. I played this before, I streamed it, it's on my channel. You can see, because there's a mouse cursor on it. I had to pull this from a video that I found like last minute, but essentially this is like a character from a game called Armacrog. And this is like this evil guy that he was like normal, but then he became evil and he got this like giant hand thing. And like obviously some of this is like the story of that, but just like the fact of like how kind of straight this character is for the most part, or like, that sounds weird, how like straight the lines are in the design. So like, you know, you could kind of see like, here's like this line here, right? You got these kind of like grumpy eye lines. You have round eyes, which is fine, you can kind of get away with that, right? But like the mouth is very straight, right? So this is kind of partially my inspiration of the character, I like these kind of character designs. I don't draw a lot of characters like that, so who knows how good it's going to be, but I don't know if we're going to have like a finished art piece today or not, but I'm not sure. I don't think so, but we'll see. I kind of want to just get like a concept going. So it's kind of like that sort of thing today. I think basically the best way I like to go about doing character designs, especially if it's like reimagining a character, is kind of just like using it as reference and like kind of seeing what you can do with like the current proportions and then trying to like blow up those proportions and make it more unique from there. Because I think there's a few elements we want to keep, right? Osman, hello. How are you, man? How hard would it be for you to add a joint to one of my fire monkeys? Well, I mean, they're already kind of up on OpenSea now, so that'd be a bit difficult. But, I mean, the art itself, no. I don't know if you also want to give it red eyes and stuff like that. That might be a bit more of a challenge. Especially because I don't have any, like, pupils. I just have, like, solid eyes. Even Nifty has solid eyes. I didn't draw Nifty, so that just somehow worked out. Anyway, I'm going to start here. I think what I want to do... Well, I want to have these, like, tassel-y things. Maybe they become more like horns, I'm not sure. But I want to have those. And I want to have the eyes kind of similar. But that's about all I really want to keep. I might keep the same color, but I'm not sure yet. Probably not, but I don't know. Anyway. Ooh. Whoa. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm gonna reattach some stuff. I think my cable's dying. Hold on. Right. Give me a minute, guys. I don't know why that's happening. Oh no. Oh no, the iPad died. It didn't, but the input did. I don't know why. Give me a second. Ugh. I may have to unplug and plug in another cable. Look at that, guys. That just started freaking out all of a sudden. I saw it do it a couple times. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Oh, stream back. Thank God. It'll probably die again, though. Okay, don't know what happened. Let's hope that doesn't keep happening. Anyway. That was weird. Alright, I think I'm going to start, though. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to have, like, this, like, I want to slim down the head because the head is, like, super wide. I think I want to do that. Kind of have, like, a head like this. I don't want to round it too much. That's kind of something that I think I'm going to end up accidentally doing. I want to make it very, like, pointy and exaggerated. But I think that's, like, the general gist I want to do. Ooh, that's a cool head design. There you go. That's something. I have literally no plans, really. With, like, Drip, I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but that was about it. This one, I have no idea. So who knows where this goes? It's a very, like, basic human head-ish shape, but that's okay. So, what do we start with? I think we start with, like, the tassel-y things. Do we make them like horns or something? We go like here. Make like horn things that like go off. And kind of like curl around. Something like this. Like a weird demon horn thing. This is gonna look like a demon now. But I mean, Nifty's evil, so who cares? Let me know if you guys can hear banging, by the way. I don't know where that's coming from. For some reason, construction started in my house. I always hate matching angles with weird perspectives. It is a weird perspective. You have this like weird horn thing. Horns seem weird, but at the same time, I made that horn weird. I wanted to do perspective, but I think I screwed it up. I'm not going to worry too much about getting the right perspective yet. I just want to get the design down. Again, I have no plan. For the weird perspective, I just want to get the lines right. Okay, that's something. We can fix up the horns later. But right now, we have not very much, but that's okay. We're just getting a general gist of what we want to do. My fire monkey never got finished, it's just a sketch. Oh, damn it. You weren't supposed to see that. I think I gotta talk to the team about that. I think they might have done goof that one. That's not very good. Alright, I'm just using this as like a basis for like sizing. How do we do the face? What do you guys want to do for the face here? I kind of want to do that like eyeball eyelid thing. I want to have like a grumpy face. We got to have a grumpy face on him, right? So like, I'm thinking maybe we have exaggerated eyes, like we have like this. No, that's gonna be too weird. We could have eyebrows like that though, right? We could have like, you know. Nah. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me try some of that. You never know. It might not be a good idea. I want to make it look like there's like a flap. Do you understand where I'm coming from here? Probably not. But make it look like there's like some sort of like raised part of the eye. Like this. Let me do like something like that. Looks like his eyes are like really big. Doesn't even fit on his head properly. This might be weird. I might not go with this, but who knows? We'll try it. Then we could do like a weird thing like this. Right? I'm just trying weird things. Nifty's from like space. He's gonna be a weird alien creature that has weird designs, you know? You never know what you're gonna get. I don't know if I'm into that. I don't think these eyes are going to be quite what I want yet, but we'll see. Something like that. That's okay, but I want different eyes. I don't like those eyes. But I like the idea of the eyebrows being big. Kind of turning Nifty into like a demon creature. It was not my plan, but you know what? That's okay. That's alright. I'm not against it. Okay, well, we'd also have this here. A little bit of stress lines. Got a bit of a frown to him. We can accentuate that a little bit. I'm gonna put that back there. Or not. I haven't decided yet. Sure, we'll keep that there for now. This is just a sketch too. Alright. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the eyes. I want them to be big, right? So I think maybe we do something. Maybe we do round eyes, I'm not sure. We almost look like they're bulging, you know? And we give them like eyebrows, like our eyelids. Or not. Face shape's a little weird, I gotta change that. This eye I'm not getting right because of the because of the face shape. I'm gonna try to ignore it for now. I'm gonna try to make it bigger. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do will probably help. I'll just copy the eye for now. It's the cop-out, but you know what? It's fine. Actually, copy. Oh. That's my bad. Or like be there. Yeah, we screwed up his face shape a little bit. I gotta adjust that. We've changed the perspective a little bit. That's okay. I think it's good though. I'm liking this now. Wasn't sure what we were gonna design today. And I'm liking the direction we're going. It's something interesting, you know? I wasn't sure how much Nifty was going to be the same, but I don't think it's going to be very. But that's okay. Oops. Matching line angles just by like... I did not say that well. Matching line angles can be a bit of a pain sometimes. Still not perfect, but that's okay. Better though, so that's what matters. Alright. We give Nifty a nose. Do we give him like an evil looking nose? Snarly nose? We give him a bit of a snouty nose. It's like... Nah. That looks too like baby-like. We gotta give him like a... Oh, no, that would be weird. I was gonna say we should give him Wario's nose. But that would just be Wario's nose, and it would look weird. I don't think we can do that. We could just literally give him, like, Voldemort. There you go. We did a nose, guys. I actually did, like, 2 lines badly. How did I manage that? Better. Honestly, that almost seems like a cop-out, but I kind of like it. A bit of an angle to his nose. I love giving like the stress of the eyes, the bags to the eyes. He's evil, so he's dark. He would have these bits of stress because he's leading an empire, you know? A legion. Of when? There you go. Sink those into the sockets, right? Super, super evil. I want to give him like a big mouth with like spiky teeth. That sounds cool. I don't know what that'll look like, but I want to give him a grin. I want to... That's already evil looking. Kind of looks like a frog. Hi ho. Kermit the Frog here. I want to make it more pointed than that. I don't know if I'm going to like his mouth this big. Might be a little more than I wanted. You know what? I don't hate that. I don't hate that for scale. I thought I was going to hate that. I kind of like it, though. Kind of like him. And then we give him, like, fangy teeth, right? Why not, right? I think that tooth's a little further than I want. That eraser is way too big. This is cool. I like this guy already. Isn't he cool? Got a cool little vibe going already. I like him. Give him like a... Yeah, looking dope, yeah. Look at that. A little bit there. Maybe I'll... Kinda looks like an anime like character. Which is not my kind of art at all, but... I mean, I like the art, it's cool, but... Not typically how I draw. There we go. Yeah, look at that. This is a guy I don't want to mess with. Which was the point. Like, goddamn. Would it look weird if he had a center tooth? I feel like that would look weird, would it not? I'm gonna commit to it, but it's probably gonna look weird. My brain tells me it's gonna look weird. Actually, I don't think it's that bad. It kind of looks alien-like. This guy's gonna mess you up real hard. I'm gonna give him a bit more of like lines from his mouth. It's gonna look kind of weird. It gives him that like weird grinny smile. Look at that. Ugh. Why so serious, you know? I guess he's got a tongue, I don't know. He's an alien, he can have whatever he wants. He has spirals in his mouth. I'm just kidding. He's got a normal mouth. Alright, there you go. Look at that. Hell yeah. I'm liking that so far. Alright, I don't know what the body looks like, but we've got a base to work off of, and that makes me happy. I'm gonna change the top of his head here. Not really a fan of it. Should he have a crown? Like an evil crown? Like a tiny crown. It kind of fits in the middle of his head. Like it's like a... You know... He's got a crown here. It like sits. A super evil crown in the middle. This is fun. We just got fun, cool ideas we could work with. This is cool. Alright. He's got a crown. Looks like this. I don't know what it looks like, but this is what it's seemingly looking like. Nifty, he's the king of the Legion. Hell yeah. There he is. Sick. Alright. Liking that. Liking that. Nice. Alright. He's got a thing. Does he have a symbol on this? Do we make a Legion symbol today? Ooh. The Legion have a logo? Let's do that. Let's logo design. That's a weird thing I didn't think we were gonna do today. That's a whole other ball game, though. That's a whole other thing, because it's like we're gonna essentially. I have the stream up on this screen too. I'm supposed to look over here, but it's just black, so I have nothing. So I'm looking over here. But like with logos and stuff, usually it's like you want a symbol, and either you want to be like really clever about it because you're like, I'm gonna do it where it's like, the music die?
This is the plan.
Uno momente. What happened? The music stopped. It played 5 songs. No. Okay, we're good. It was weird. My song stopped. I have like 3 hours of music. I don't know. Anyway, the thing with logos, though, you can be like really clever with the design, right? You can be like, oh, it's like a really weird, simplistic symbol, but it's actually like a merging of like a bunch of letters, like when, right? Ooh, that could be something. We could like merge W, E, and N in some cool way, or we could just draw a cool symbol because it looks cool. So there's those 2 ways of looking at it, which is basically just like, what kind of graphic design do you like? I like doing the whole like cool symbol thing, but we could try like mixing when together. How would that work? By the way, tons of people have like jobs where like literally all it is mix letters together. Actually, hold on. I think there's a tool in this. I could be wrong. I don't know where it is though. Add text, look at that. We got text, we got words. We got when. Okay. Cool. I don't know what I do with this. I can't grow it. I can grow it. Okay, sick. Alright, so when? When packs? That is very irrelevant at this point. Steve, I know you're like looking at me and you're like, Jesus Christ. Don't bring that up anymore. Okay, maybe what we could do like the W in the E. This looks weird. This is not how I do this normally. I would do it like, oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Guys, I've got an idea. This isn't how I do this normally, though. I'd usually use Photoshop. Okay, hear me out. You see the N? Do you see the N? Nen, right? You see it? You see it? Right here? Hear me out. Hear me out. You got like a symbol. It's like this, right? This actually is kind of a clever design. It kind of works. Hold on. Then you take this. I mean, it's not quite gonna look the right way because of the way that tops are, but be like this. Okay, it kind of looks weird now that I see it. Okay. I thought it was cool for a minute. I was like, look at how sweet we're gonna be. This is sick. We could do this. We could like shorten it. This is a bad. I don't think this is good. I thought I was being like cool for a minute. I don't think it's good though. You never really know. Oh, I didn't copy that the way I wanted to. Well, I'm gonna see if I can copy this well so that I can get this to look better. It's because it's like not quite at the top. It's supposed to be like up here. Like that. This looks weird. Thought I was being cool, guys. Nah. But maybe I can do something interesting with it. Or we just do like a cool symbol. Maybe I do... Ooh! Wait a minute. Wait. No, I'm actually, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so sick. First of all, I want to draw over this so that we get a better design. Because we've just kind of cobbled things together, and I don't quite like that. Everything's got to like commit to the angle, you know? We got this slight dip. So I'm gonna do that. But what I want to do I'm just going to draw this quickly because this isn't actually what I want to use for the design. I want to do something different. It might also be bad, but it might work. Logos are always a weird thing. I don't know the last logo I did. I mean, some of the logos are like, you know, for like the campfire. I think that's kind of a logo. It's just like a font that says campfire, but still, it is a logo in a sense. But still. Okay. But like a lot of like really, probably the last like logo I did that was like a symbol was the one for the planet discovery, which is on OpenSea. It's not complicated, but actually it does have like a cool design to it though. It's kind of like, it looks like a planet with like a moon in the distance. Alright, I want to commit to the angle, right? Like I want to stick to it. Right now it's just a W, don't worry about it. Just an angled W. But we're not sticking to that though. If we stick to the angle, it's gonna look way better. I would say trust me, but I don't know. I don't actually know yet if it is. I'm hoping. Really bad. I have to move that up. Because I didn't account for something. That's okay. Once we're done this, we're going to put it on his crown. It might not look evil enough though, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, see, it looks way better when you do the angle. Right now it looks like it just says we. But I'm not done yet. I'm not done, don't judge yet. Probably still gonna look bad. But I don't know. I have to try it first. You never know. You're not always perfect on the first go. We're somehow making a when logo. I didn't think we were gonna do this. But eh. You never know. See, that looks cool. This still isn't like what I was designing to do, but maybe I'll keep it like this, I don't know. Does this look cool in any way? Does this look bad in any way? You're allowed to tell me, by the way. I'm not insulted. If you're like, this sucks, that's fine. You're probably right. Yeah, this looks weird. But it's kind of cool, though. I want to do this. I want to do something with this, but I don't know yet what yet. Ooh, maybe we do like a... Might look weird. Might not be into it. But I have another idea. That I'm doing right now. This is all the idea was just making this shape. Does that mean anything? Nah. Okay. Did I draw this on a separate thing? I did. Originally I was just going to do that. I don't think that's going to work though. It is a symbol though. I don't know if it's good though. Maybe we find some way to like put the N in later, because right now it just looks like a W and an E. I thought it was going to be clever because it's going to be like W and then it was going to form the N into the E, but it's not in order, so we kind of still need an N in here. I think we still need an N. We need it to say when. I like the symbols in between though, it makes it harder to like read, but it looks like a symbol. Maybe what we do... Do we do that? Could we do that? Put a line in the middle of the E? How so? You mean like this? Like extend it? Vertical. How so? Like this? I was just gonna do this. But I don't think that's good. The middle part, There is no middle, it's like two middles. You could do this and then like go down and do an N. Actually, that might be an idea. Maybe we do that. Inside? What do you mean inside? Like this? Like that? Like that kind of thing? Is that what you meant? How can I go forward? What did I do? I broke it. Yes, like that? Yes, guess we could do that. Actually, we could add like that kind of thing where we like do like something like this. This is kind of the way that I design my elements, is I did stuff like this where I put like a line on the one side, gave it like a weird character. I don't know if it looked good though. Here, I'll try it. I want to see if that works. It might work, might work. We'll do it on these too. It's all in red, so it looks kind of weird. I would go towards the right, so the next is just the middle. Yeah, maybe. We got something like that. It's a little too many lines, though. I think like without the lines is better. Because I'm gonna fill it in. I want it to be like one solid object. I think that's the point. I think we could do this, though, where we do like a smaller... I'll have to make a smaller brush for this. Where I do like this. Do little holes in here just so it's not as solid. So that you know which parts are like the solid main elements. I'm filling it in, yeah. That's the plan, I think. Because I want it to be more solid. I want it to be obvious on the crown. Because that's where it's going. At least that's the hope. I think. Not fully sure yet. I do something like that. Alright, so my next thought, though, is that I have to do something with, like, angling an N out of this. And it's got to connect to the E in some way, but it's got to be, like, obvious. I think the E has to be separate, so I think it has to, like, start here. Maybe we just do this. Oh, I think we could do that. Right, and we do this. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know how we connect this together, that's my only problem. It goes down a little too steep now. Or I've screwed up the angle on some form. Maybe. I'm not sure how this part here is going to connect. It goes behind the N, but... or behind the E, I should say. But if I'm filling it in, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. My primary concern at the moment. I think the angle's swaying up a little bit, but... I'm gonna try to fix that so it doesn't do that. I don't think I fixed it. I was trying. Nope, I still didn't. It's hard to do like micro adjustments to angles. Alright. Yeah, like when. And then you can do like a weird little symbol up here. A weird cutoff. It's the when. I guess I'll have to like just work around this. That might look weird though. Not sure if that'll work. I don't know where this line would go. This is not a bad solution. It looks kind of weird, but you can still tell it's an N. It just looks kind of like weird and like glyphy. But I don't know what I do with this, because then I have to go all the way around. I'm gonna have to do this, which will look weird if I do that. Actually, that doesn't look too weird. I thought it would. It doesn't look that weird. It kind of, you can still tell it's an N. Looks a little strange, but it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm actually not against that. I thought I would be. Might not have these like filled in things now though. If you lowered the left side of the W to match the N. I could maybe do that. Maybe we'll do that. Hold on. When I get rid of these, I don't want these anymore. Could do that. Not a half bad idea. We get like kind of an emphasis on the E. Because it wouldn't be too hard to do. It'll look weird at first because I have to like select all this stuff. Oh wait, those symbols are separate. Never mind, that makes it even easier actually. I didn't think I kept it separate. You can do like this. I gotta shrink it down a little bit so that it matches. We'll redo the lines anyway, they're not gonna match perfectly just the way that things are. I'm gonna redo the middle. Okay. Just do that and then we'll fix this. Not a half bad idea. Yeah, just so the E is taller, yep. You have a good idea, and we're doing that. Gonna make the middle of the W a bit thicker, but I think that's okay. We could adjust the angle too if we wanted to, but I think it's okay. I have to do a bit of this just because it won't match. Doesn't have enough distance to do it. That's okay. And then we'll just fix this a little bit here. It's not super terrible, but it's just slightly odd. Gotta fix these lines a little bit. And we'll fix the triangles too so they match the height. We could keep them higher, but I don't think we should. Well, no. No. I mean, we could if we wanted to. We could like do something weird like this, where we have like this shape to fill in. Then we have some shape over here too that's just like this. You know? Which works. A little all over the place. We can get rid of those symbols too. I mean, we have the N as part of this, but we could like go through. We can have this. A really weird symbol. But we could just get everything. Level everything to the middle of the E, maybe? We could do that too. I want to try first getting rid of all the symbols. Actually, hold on. I'm going to duplicate it so we don't lose it if we want to go back. I want to see what it looks like without symbols. We could also put like alien symbols between two, or like something that's a little more weird than just like triangles and stuff. Try something with that. My eraser brush doesn't fully erase, it's still kind of there. I don't know why. Anyway. I just want to see what it looks like without the symbols first, and then it might still feel like empty-ish. We could thicken it up too, that might help. Yeah, it looks weird without that. I think we need the symbols. But I think what we can do partially with this, I'll Rid of that. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna get rid of these symbols. Let's swap my eraser. I'm gonna take the triangles and just make them lower. I'm just gonna cut them off here. I'm still gonna put a symbol on top, but I'm gonna put like one unified symbol on top. I just want the top to have like some clarity. Having changing heights is not always a bad thing in a logo. I just am not. I don't think it's gonna work for this. I gotta put that line lower. It's not gonna be a super thick top shape, but it'll be enough. I was like, I think I'm doing this one too high. We do like a top thing, so then we have when. I don't know if this is gonna fill in right. Oh, it actually did. That's shocking. Oh, that one's definitely not. Whoopsie. It is not filled in multiple places. Might work now. We have when. And I think I was just gonna leave that as like not filled in, but maybe I will fill it in. I don't know. Maybe we just keep it as not filled in. We do something like that. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. We'll get back to drawing Nifty. That was the point of this, and we still haven't done it. We've done a bit. Make it black. Heck. There's something all the way over here that it sees. Oh, there is. Little tiny thing. There we go. Like the when symbol on it. That'd be a good crown symbol, but I think it's a good when symbol. Looks like a wrestling symbol, does it not? Looks like some wrestling organization. Wrestling everywhere now. What a good abbreviation. Or acronym, I should say. Genius! I'm actually going to do this so we have the bigger version. Get rid of these, though. Might not be the smartest, but it's fine. Alright, I don't think the when thing on the crown is the perfect thing, but we'll leave it there for now. None of these designs are obviously final or anything. We're just kind of playing around, seeing what we can do. This is what we got so far. Alright. So, Nifty. Let's bring Nifty back here for a second. So the head, we've got our own head now, which is pretty rad, and I like it a lot. When logo. I don't know what the body would be. Part of me is like, it's gotta be like a cloak or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We give like a slim neck. I think a slim neck is like the thing. But I don't really know. Yeah, well. Experimentation time. That's what it'd be. I'm picturing like a slim neck like this. Not long by any means. I gotta draw it a little bit away from the neck, it looks a little weird. Or from the chin, I should say. Go down more. Starting of the neck. And then I'm thinking of him being like fairly slender but kind of cloaked. So I'm thinking like this. You ever seen those like cartoon shows where they have like the cloak character and literally they're just like a long tube? You know what I mean when I say that? Probably not. They're like this. Not even like that. They're like this, and then they go down, and they flare back up, and then their cloak is like behind them. It's all spiky like this. That's kind of what I'm picturing right now. I don't know if that's the play. I don't think it is. I don't know. I can't wait to see it done. I got a jet for a while. I'll see if you're still on when I get back. I'll be on for a little bit. Over my HDMI inputs are kind of glitching out. I don't know what that's about. I was trying to record something last night. I was actually going to use a YouTube video because we were doing the reaction thing to the Summer Games Fest. Later, pal. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for sticking around for now, and possibly see if you're around later. What was I saying about the Summer Games Fest? The Summer Game Fest. I always think it's Summer Games Fest because it flows better, but it's a Summer Game Fest. Anyway. Yeah, so the whole thing with that, we didn't watch the Devolver thing, but they did announce a release date for Cult of the Lamb, which is on August 11th, which is sick. They also released a demo, so I tried that. It was pretty good. I tried to record a video of it, and my machine just decided that nope, that is not happening right now. And so I've been trying to solve those problems. It's still kind of happening for some reason. I don't know. I will never solve my technical issues. They just won't happen. Oh, there you go. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I kind of like it. This is kind of a never hoodie trope too. This will be like this. That's something. Something to it. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if that's the kind of arms that he would have, though. I don't think so. Would he have, like, scraggly arms? Like, you know, like little tube arms. Dick arms. It looks weird proportionally, but I kind of picture him with, like, you know, like, I have long fingers, and I've broken my hands. It looks weird when we do, like, the really quick, like, this is kind of what I'm thinking thing. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We gotta do like an art stream at some point, and any time that I do like a quick thing where I'm like, this is what his arm looks like, I just gotta stick with it, or try to like make it actually good without erasing it. I'm not gonna do that now, because I do want to make this design good, and I'm liking the direction we're going so far. We could make this like a jacket. Don't worry about it. I do want to give him like a collar or something though. Feels too lacking of detail right now. Need a little bit of something. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, we could give him spikes. We could give him spikes on the shoulders, you know? What if we did that? We did that. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I'm into that. He's got to be evil. Nice. There you go. Spikes. There you go. Let's just design his torso for now. Let's put some cool stuff on him. That's a little too far up. You got these cool spikes on his jacket because he's like a cool demon man that has horns everywhere. But look at how evil he looks, and look at how pointy he is. Doesn't my point come across? Look at how evil he is. I don't know why we're drawing him on an angle like this. But whatever. We can twist him later. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. Let's see here. Could we put something evil on his torso? Maybe we give him like a belt. Like a spike belt, like a championship belt, like the Wen belt. Ooh. You know what? I have an idea, but I don't think I can do it right now. Just because of one of the future streams that I have planned for this. It's not really going to lend itself well to this, so unfortunately I can't really do what I was hoping to do. That I just thought to do, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave it for now. Also, we can put the Wen symbol back on. Don't know if that's the symbol for his crown. I don't think it is, but it's a Wen symbol. Probably not going to stick with that, but it's something. I like to design my logos typically in Photoshop, so drawing them is not exactly my strong suit. But you know, it's fine. Alright. I definitely think his arm has to be like mostly connected, maybe a little bit of a divot. I don't know what his arm positions would be. Still don't want to decide on his arms yet, because I don't know what I want to do with that. I want to put something on his chest, I just don't know what. Gotta see. I'm thinking this is like his legs. I think this is too thin for his legs, too. But I think that might be something to do. I just don't know what yet. I don't know where his waist should start here. I was thinking there. Yeah, that seems better. He needs to have a bit of a waist, otherwise it's gonna look weird. But having like weird proportions and stuff is really cool for character design, so I do like that. I'm also like trying to think like if I want to actually add pupils and stuff. Like, do I add like... Oh, maybe I do. This would be terrifying. Look at how evil he looks. Oh, I love that. It looks like he's kind of creepy looking, isn't he? Is that just me? That makes him like way more creepy looking. Oh God. All right. I kind of want to add a little bit of an eyelid to him. Like that. But I think that makes him way less scary. Just having no eyelids, like full wide eyes. That's a spooky. That's a spooky one. He's partially human-like, so he's gonna have a collarbone. That helps a bit. Alright. There's that. Definitely still need something on the front. I don't know what, though. My thought... I feel bad. I can't say my thought, but it's gonna be a story element, but I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Alright. How about... Could he have, like... He should have, like, a symbol area. Like, he should have some... You know what I was about to do? Unintentionally, I was gonna do this. Guys! Woo! Oh... It's Superman. It actually looks good. I do like that on the chest, but I don't think that's... We can't do that. But it should be a symbol like that. Something similar. Something similar. Something similar. This is where I'm getting the roadblock right now, where I'm not sure what we should do in that way. It happens sometimes. Sometimes we just have to push through, keep trying. For me, usually it's just keep trying until you get something that you like. No, I don't like that shape. Do not like that shape. It's got to be like an interesting shape of some sort, and that's why I was thinking like maybe we do like this, and then go down into like a weird shape. Like that. That's just like a diamond, though. We could just do a diamond. It's simple, but it might be effective. It might work out. Let's try it. Okay, what if we did... No. Never mind. I was going to do like a rhombus. Then I'm like, you can't really center a rhombus. You kind of have to pick, like... You have to pick a side, right? You're either on one side with a rhombus, or you're on the other side. Let's just diamond it, you know? Maybe we can put symbols around it. It's not quite centered with the image, so I'm distorting that to fix that. There we go. Better centered now. I'm going to stretch this and make it wider too. I'm going to move it to a better spot. I'm going to make it wider. Put it right there. And I don't know what it would be. It would be like an eye? Would we do like an eye thing? Like if we did like a... I don't know what I'm trying right now. I'm just trying things because why not? I don't know what that's adding. It's adding something interesting. I don't know what it is, but... I just wanted to add an interesting design to this torso. Okay. Just straight down. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm trying something. I don't know what that is, but it's on his chest now. It's very rough. But sure, that's a symbol. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that on his chest for now. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Gonna put a few scuffs and stuff on him, just to give him some depth. Alright. There we go. There's something on his chest. I don't know what it is. That'll probably get replaced, but that's something that's there. You know what? I'm gonna delete the things around it. I think it looks weird. Erase it. Get rid of it. I can't exactly undo it because I drew other things that I want to keep. Could just be lines too. We could just do that. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. It's just gonna be the eye with the stuff. Looks kind of basic with just that. Maybe we do this. It definitely needs to have more detail. I just don't know what it is. Triangles. Triangle. Maybe. Ooh, ooh. Are you going for much longer? Was going to pin the Discord. I'm gonna go for a while. The plan was 11. Oh, yeah. We're good. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the Nifty design today, but I'm gonna see. Might clean it up. I don't know how I'm gonna clean it up. I don't know what style I'm gonna go with yet, but figure that out. Might go with the sketchy design. I think like the details are gonna benefit from that. But we'll see. There you go. That's cool. I like that a lot. There we go. I needed something that was like big that had some shapes. Maybe we do something off of here. Yeah, dude, he's got like a weird triangle like armor thing. There you go. Literally making his design out of triangles the pointiest thing that you could possibly make. I was talking about pointy stuff earlier. That's about as pointy as you can get. Alright. That's cool. It's like a chest plate. Huh? He's got this like cool little chest plate armor. And what we can do is we can like add another outline to this. This is a little low res just because we stretched it and made it bigger. So you start to get this like blur from doing stuff like that. We won't see the full. Actually, what if we just do that? Like a top part and bottom part to his outfit. There you go. Look at that. That's kind of cool. So now he's got like a top and bottom part. And we can even change it up a little bit more. We can kind of shrink this down a little bit to give it some depth. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit more. Like this. And then go like this. Just because we made that side of it shorter. There you go. Yeah, he's got like top armor now. That's pretty sick. Was not my design idea initially, but it worked out. Got like top armor. He's got like a little like all-seeing eye. I don't know if that's like some super ability in the middle. I don't know if there's some like glowing thing in the middle, like he's got a third eye or something. I don't know. I don't know any of the like, I don't know specifically any elements that were in the story that might contradict this design. Didn't really want to think about that. I just want to make something cool. Who knows? Maybe this isn't nifty. Maybe it is nifty. Who knows? I think it's nifty, but maybe you don't. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go through this and clean this up. I was about to do that right now, but I'm like, I'm not done yet. He doesn't have any arms. He doesn't have any legs. Does he have legs? I don't. I would assume he has legs, but I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. You never know. You know what I'm gonna do? It kind of feels like a bit of a cop-out, but what I want to do is this. I want to have his arms like behind him. You know, like somebody's got like, you know, they're standing like this, like, you know, that kind of leader like pose. Where they're like, I'm so much better, I just have my arms behind my back, and you bow down to me and do my business. I want to do that with his arms. It means I don't have to draw hands. Yes! I feel like most artists are probably going to be like, hands? Oh god. Dear Lord, please have mercy. It's not like I can't draw hands, it just takes me a while to get the angle right. There's so many little tiny phalanges that you gotta worry about, and it just, what a pain, you know? I bring this up a little bit more. His arm's a little too thin on this side. There we go. His hands are like behind his back. Because he's looking down upon everybody. He thinks he's better than everybody else. Right? Because that's just the kind of person he is, you know? I'm gonna give him the triangle armor down here too. I think it only makes sense. I don't really know what I'm... Whenever I put the triangles down, I'm just like, yeah, I'll figure something out. Let's just put some down and see what happens. Okay, that's something. Got some triangle armor down here too. I don't know if he should have triangle armor down here. Do you think? I don't know. Part of me's like, yeah, he should. Maybe get rid of this triangle. Like, he has some on the bottom, like, on the very bottom. But then he has something else, you know? I kind of want to give him, like, a belt. I want to give him, like, a... like, an emblem belt. Or something. Like, that's where it is. You know what I mean? I think with this perspective, I don't know if the belt's gonna work. I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. That was not the way I was planning that to go. I left my brush a little too big. I don't hate it, but I don't think that's quite the solution. Or like, maybe I just make it more of a belt angle. Like, I just round it out like this. Whoops, fuck. My favorite thing to say is, I don't hate it. Yeah. It's kind of same, though. At least when it comes to, like, art and stuff. Because usually it's like, I don't hate it. What that actually means is, I kind of hate it, but I feel like it could be something I don't hate. That's what that kind of actually means. Yeah, so like he's got a belt thing here now. Then we can also continue this on, right? So then we can go like this. Right? It's kind of over that bottom piece. So he's got this like belt thing. I don't know what's on it. I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. He's got a belt now. It's not pointy, which I think could be a cool thematic thing. It might not be his belt. I don't know. Maybe he took it. Maybe he stole it from a good guy, and that's why it's round. I'm really taking this round, pointy thing a little too seriously. But still, you know, why not? Whoa, HDMI. I hope it hasn't been doing that too often. Really gotta fix my crap, dude. I think my capture card. So I have like an internal card that takes my inputs and stuff in. It's a Camlink Pro, and it's like, as you can see, it's causing me grief. I don't know why, but it do be. Okay. So now we have the legs. I like where we're at so far, I'll be honest. Actually, does Nifty have, like, some tattoos or something? On his arms? Ooh, baby. There might be something to it. There might be something to it. I'm gonna draw some, like, weird designs. I don't know what anything's gonna be, but... got some weird symbols on them or something, I don't know. I don't know if it goes all the way down his arms. Maybe we just do like a... we do symbols that kind of like are just on the tops of his arms. I don't know. I'm putting way too much effort into it. Ah, jeez. I'm okay with it though. Maybe we do like a... like some weird symbol there, I don't know. These are definitely not final. That's okay. They're also not taking perspective into account, but that's okay. Oh, there you go. Wait, we can put a when thing. It's so small, it's hard to draw it. Okay, never mind. I'm getting rid of that. I can't draw it that tiny. I could try. It's not gonna work, though. Maybe we draw something else. Oh, I know what we could do. There we go. He's got like some little tattoos on both arms. Just at the top, though. Not on the forearms. Why? I don't know. Because I said so. Oh, I gotcha with the I said so rules. You can't argue with that. It's impossible. You can't do it. Alright. So I don't know what I'm quite doing with his legs yet. Haven't thought that far. I don't know why I'm extending them out slightly. I kind of am. I kind of wanted to give them like a ropey sort of thing. I don't know if that's the best course of action. These are like pants. Maybe I just do that. We just give him like full robe. Like he's just full on I don't know what I'm doing for the detail lines. I'm just trying to make it seem like it's like a robe with texture and stuff. I don't know what those detail lines are. They're not good. That's for sure. We do give them that. I gotta make that bigger. Gotta come out more. Gotta like do this and like warp. Gotta come out more on both sides. Let's start it from here. It's just gotta come out fully from both sides. Like that kind of thing. There you go. Ooh, I don't hate that. This is actually lit. Yeah. I'm gonna put like shoes kind of underneath so you can kind of see his shoes. I think. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I haven't fully decided on that one yet. I'll make it a little bit longer overall. Something like that. There you go. There we go. Let's turn him. Let's get him. Let's get his perspective up straight. Oh no, the wind logo. There we are. He's straight now. He's you know what I mean. What that sounded like I was saying, I don't know the answer to that. I don't know. You have to ask Nifty on that one. Alright, there we go. Whoop, what's going on? Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Alright, I'm gonna try to draw this a little bit better so that it looks like it's swooping in a little bit more. There we go. For that one I don't really need to do too much to. I don't think. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I like him with the robe thing. I wasn't gonna give him the robe thing, but I kind of like it. Sorry, I made him really small. Sometimes you gotta get that big picture. You gotta get that like step back, that like. Yep, that looks good. I think I could still maybe make this a little bit less. Maybe more like a. Maybe more like that. That's like the same thing. No, that's a little bit better. I just want to make it a little less steep. I still want to have a little bit of that shape to it, but I don't want it to be quite as bad. There we go, that's a little bit nicer. He's thin him, he had like a corset on before. Not quite applicable. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. Let me make it a little longer. I want Nifty to look kind of tall. That's like the one thing that Nifty's gonna have going. Nifty actually has some height, but that's probably about it. That's probably about it. I'd be shocked if anything else. Maybe a little too tall now, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that too tall? Like a Nifty too tall now? I don't think so. I think we can definitely touch this up. We kind of stretched it out a little bit. I want to make it look a little bit better. There we go. I think it's good. I think Nifty being like tall is good. We can definitely do like a little bit of that. I don't know what I want to do for the foot. I want to do this underneath. Those look weird. I want to do like pointy, like weird, like kind of creepy feet underneath, but I don't know the best way to do that. Just like this. Maybe. Bear with me. Bear with me while this seems like the weirdest way to do this. It does. I'm giving him like weird alien-esque feet. Might not be good. I'm gonna try to clean it up a little bit though. Gotta fix these lines. You're only gonna be able to see it like a little bit under this. They're gonna be fairly basic because they're not like a main port. Main point, I should say. Main port, yes. English. I'm gonna shrink this down too. Duplicate it. Just like that. There you go. And I'll add a little bit of detail to the robe thing too. But I think for the most part, that's good. We could add like... I don't even know if that's worth it. Is it even worth it to do that? I was like, I'm gonna add like toenails. Like that. I'm bad. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. I'm not like a feet person. I don't... You know, the last time I've drawn a foot is now. Nah. I'm not into that. It looks strange to me. I could add like tiny micro details maybe, but I think just leaving it simple is fine. I'm lurking for a bit? Yeah, no problem. You're good, you're good. Adding a little bit of flow and direction to the robes here. I'm trying to anyway. Want to give some details. I'm always bad at like clothing details. It's not my thing. It's very much not my thing. But I try. Doesn't really work out a lot of the time. Oh, that's not terrible, actually. That doesn't look bad. Thank God. I was worried. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to do the clothing the way that I want to. It's still not perfect, but that's fine. Alright, as long as we're good. There we go. Nifty. Look at that. I mean, that's basically the design. Alright, so guys. That's not quite everything. Did move this a little bit. Let's move the when logo. We'll merge this down on here. Why not? Not the best crown design. We'll definitely need a better thing for that, but there's that. Oops. And there's old Nifty. Turn the opacity back up. So there's new Nifty and old Nifty, or at least based on my design. Who knows if we actually go with this? This is more of a team decision at the end of the day, but that's my first design anyway. Kind of cool. I might go through and add a few more extra details just for extra stuff in the concept, and then I'll go through here and clean it up a little bit. But yeah, so there's the design anyway. I'm gonna take a bit of water for a second while you see that. Give me one other second, I'm just gonna check something real quick. Oh, a tweet at me, what the hell? Oh, I see. Right, we're good. We're good. I want to add some stuff to his belt. I was gonna put the Shot to the Moon logo on, because anytime I see like anything that can be on a belt for a design, that's what I think to do. But he's not part of the team, it's the Legion of Wen. We could just do W. Oh, there you go. Actually, I want to do that, hold on. Always gotta check your layers, dude. Trying a very simple W design. There. There's his belt design. It's a Wen logo, kind of. But it's like really big, and it makes like a weird design. There's that. And we'll put a little triangle holes on his belt. Why not? There we go. There's his belt. Some extra little designs on it. I think that was mostly the stuff I was worried about. Add a few little things here and there. Because why not? I do want to clean up his head a little bit. I want to add a little bit more detail to his horns as well. I think that's helpful. I'll check as well to see if anybody has submissions and stuff that they may have posted for their own ideas for design. Of course, none of that is required, of course. You guys know this. I'll change this bit a little bit. I just kind of want to... We'll make the horns feel a little bit larger. Just gonna do that really quick. Nothing crazy. There we go. I'm gonna do a little bit of a thing here just to extend that. There we go. I just want to look like I just want to help the perspective a little bit. That's all I wanted to do. I think we're good on that. There we go. Much better. Okay. I'm gonna help the perspective of the horns here. Make them a little bit nicer. I like the pointiness of his design. I really do. I know I kept talking about it, but it came out well, actually. It really helped. Yeah, there we go. Cleaning up his horns just a bit. We definitely made his head very, like, light compared to the rest of the design. Now it looks way better now that we're just going in here really quick and polishing up a few things. Just really quick, obviously. It's still not like a final piece by any means, but... Whoop. There we go. I love how well the horns match, actually. I was worried they wouldn't. There's like an extra angle in the horn on the right side, but that's fine. A little bit of imperfection that way makes it look more unique. I'm going to clean up his eyes, too. They're not really connected well. What I want to do, just to help the perspective, right, is just like add like this kind of stuff. You know? Like that. Oh, there you go. That's kind of cool. My chair made a weird squeaky noise. It sounded like that's the sound that that Nifty makes. Holy crap. Oh, I'm not... How close was I drawing this? Yeah, like that. There you go, look at the horns. Those extra lines really help. Hell yeah. That's sick. Man, this is turning out really nice. I really like this design. And again, no plan that we went in with today. No plan at all. Just why not, you know. And this is what we got out of it. I had like a bit of an idea of like what I wanted to base the design off of course, so there is that. So if you count that as like a plan, then okay, sure, I guess. Kinda had one then. But not really. I still don't think it counts. Yeah, I just want to fix a little bit of his eyes and stuff, just because there's a little bit of, there's gaps, because we were loosely putting in the circle shape, but now that we have it, you gotta fill it in, you know? We're definitely not getting this done tonight, but I think we'll get the concept done at least. How much extra time do we have? We have like an extra hour after, or still. Maybe we'll start shading him a little bit, but I think that's as far as we're gonna get. I do want to touch up his teeth a bit too, maybe change it a little bit, so That I also want to do. Alright. Yeah, I'm much happier with that. Yeah, look at that. Some cool details. I'm just looking a little right now because I'm like, is there any like little bits we can add? And obviously you don't want to like over polish, right? That is totally something you can do. And something I've done before, for sure, in the past. A lot more to do with like graphic design and stuff, is something that I've done. But, you know, I think I've mostly gotten myself out of doing stuff like that. Luckily. I think I can confidently say that. But still, there is the possibility that that does happen, so I don't want to go too crazy with it that way, but I do want to add a few like little details here and there, if possible, that seem justified, right? Like, I think that's more of it. Like, if you're gonna add details, it's something that needs to be like justified that happens, you know? I'm gonna add a few little tiny circles. And I'm adding these, make it seem like there's like some little elements of the fabric that he's wearing that we can see. So that's all I'm adding that for. Nothing super complicated. I want to add some like, I want to do some thin lines for this, some thinner lines. I'm gonna add some little like bloodshot eye details to him. Nothing too crazy, I don't want to go too overboard with it. I might not like it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to keep it. I'm not against it. I don't think it's bad. I want to keep it subtle, right? I don't want to... Like, it's obvious that it's there, but I don't want to go, like, too crazy with adding it to the point where it feels like it's in the way. Yeah, that's cool. I like that little bit of detail. That's cool. He's stressed out, and he's got the blood of evil. Jeez, that is a good band name or like a song name. Blood of Evil. It's simple, but like, he's got the blood of evil running through him, and you can see it in his eyes. I don't know. It actually adds some like vein details to him. That'd be cool. Like, since we're here, you know, we can just do crazy stuff. I like the amount of detail that we're getting out of this. I feel like there's some areas, I feel like the torso area and the arms and stuff, I feel like we can maybe get a little bit more detail out of. I think that's definitely doable. Other than that, though, yeah. There's something else I was going to do, and I can't remember what I was going to do. I did the bloodshot eyes. I was just going to touch up teeth a little bit. I just wanted to, like, I guess add some points to it. I don't know what I was going to do. I don't remember. I'm doing this, though. I should just clean it up in general, though. I won't worry about it. I clearly do not remember what I was going to do. Let's see if I can add. I'm going to add this as a separate layer because I might not like it. A little like vein thing. That's cool. I like that. We'll add a few of those, I think. Little like veins popping up on him. Why not? He's got to look like really evil. And as many evil like details we can add to him that make him look unsettling and you don't want to look at him, that's like nice, you know? That's what we want. That's what we want. Alright. Oh, I like it. No, I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the veins, but I'm liking them. I'm gonna add a subtle one here. Maybe one here. It looks like coming up behind his eye. Sure, why not? Maybe add one subtle one here. There we go. I'm bending really out of frame. I want to get the little details right. They're like micro details at this point. I'm drawing this on its own layer so that we don't like take away, so we can turn this on and off when we want to. If we don't do that, I feel like we're gonna feel bad about it later. Actually, you know what we could do here to make it more interesting? Yeah. We can do that, and then we can erase like a little bit underneath here. Nah, I'm not into that. I thought I was gonna like it, but I don't like it. I'll just leave it like that. I just want to put some on his head. I don't think we really need to put it anywhere else. A little bit on his head. Right. I think I am gonna change like the crown logo. I just don't know what yet. Maybe it's like the same as like the chest piece. Like an eye symbol. But at the same time, I feel like because I did the Cult of the Lamb art a little while ago, I feel like that was like part why I want to do that. And I don't want to like copy that outright because that would be not right to do. We kind of did that with the chest plate, but it's different. It's different. So it's okay. I didn't enjoy that demo. I did play it. It was very good. The one thing about it, though, is that the original like controls, your attack is the X button, which is your leftmost button, and then your rightmost button. Obviously, it's swapped for me, so whatever. Left and right for you. No, that's my left. Right and left for you. Directions. But still, like X is your leftmost button, and then B is like your rightmost button, and B is roll and X is attack, and so you have to like swap between them when you want to do the different moves. I ended up playing it again, and I changed the layout. You can't customize the buttons in it, but I changed the layout so that it was layout C, which is like right trigger is attack and B is roll, so you can just stay like this the whole time. That's a lot better. The only other layout they had was B, which was Y was attack and A was roll, which is just like instead of X and B, it's Y and X. Which is fine. I like the trigger in that. I can like, you know, activate the commands immediately when I want to instead of having to swap back and forth. So that's my favorite control scheme for that game. Really, really cool. It looks good too. It plays pretty well. I do get some weird tearing though. at high refresh rates, so that's weird, and it captured weird, so I don't know if it has a fully perfectly implemented thing with high refresh rates, but not quite out yet. It's still out like 8 weeks from now. I don't know what I'm doing in his mouth. Just adding details because I can. I mean, it looks better when it has details. It looks more detailed. Which is what details are, haha. Oh my god, it's so funny. Because it's true. Alright, I definitely mucked that one up. I should not do that. I should change this though. Oop, there's a bit of a thing on this one. Alright, I do want to change this because it's not like centered. Sure. That still looks a little weird. There we go, that's better. The little details can make all the difference sometimes, it's crazy. Alright, there's that, there's that. Yeah, so I think really the only thing we have left is just a little bit of detail that we can maybe add to the arms here. One thing I want to do is imply that he has like some sort of glove or brace on his arm. I kind of want to do that. I'm going to do that on a different layer. Just because I like the art the way it is now. I'm just adding like little fine details. It could be something as simple as this though, honestly. Yeah, honestly, just something like as simple as that. I like that. Just to add some extra variety, you know? A little farther out than I was originally planning on that one. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna thicken this one up a little bit more. It's a little thin. There you go. Just that line. Actually, I'm gonna thicken both these up. Oh, that's why. My brush has been not the fully thick version this whole time. Oops. Well, that's fine. It's good though, it looks good. Just to have those like little bits of arm things. It might look like his hands are in his pockets now. But it's not. Those like little like bracelets or something. Probably just like little bracelets. Anyway. Something on his arms. Okay. I like that. I think there should be like things in here. Maybe they are really simple. Maybe they're just like cubes. Cube. No, that looks weird. I was thinking it would look cool, but I don't think so. Something's gotta look cool. Not sure what. Well, I don't think it should be that, but... the angle of them is not quite the same on both sides, so... I'm just doing these triangles, I don't know why. Nah, I'm not into that. Not into it. I think we're almost done with this concept, though. And then I might just go through again and like really clean it up. That's the thing, if you want to go with like the sketchy art style, at least like for me, it's just like going through again and again and again and just refining your lines, erasing things off of lines, going over again with the lines to make them really crisp and clear if you want to have like a sketchy line art design. Because the other kind of line art design you can have is like similar to this. I have a different brush, so it looks a little bit more painterly, and not painterly, but like it's this one. I've showed this before. This is my brush. Looks like that. A little thick than I would normally have it. I'd use it at about 14. Can't get it at 14, but that's what that looks like. So it's similar thickness, but mine's got this extra like frilly edge. Makes it hard to fill it in with color sometimes, but that's fine. I like the way the lines look though. But if we want to have this like thin sketchy art style, then that's fine. But we have to approach it differently, right? Gonna clean up this arm here. Probably what I'm going to do is maybe clean this off stream, because that part's not as entertaining. It's just literally just going through and like slightly tweaking lines until it's like decent, so... I'm not saying I'm ending stream right yet, but still. I don't want to add too many circles to him. But honestly, that actually feels good. I want to keep them relatively sharp and pointy, but I like the circles here. Yeah, that's good. I like that one. I like something being on the outside like that. The only problem is that this side's like way closer, so I can't quite do that. It like changes the perspective slightly. Yeah, I'll commit to that. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, sure. There you go. There's the design on the bottom. That works for me. I like him. I like him. I think I'm going to change his crown. And then I think we can call it for the sketch. Anyway, we could maybe try to add toenails to his toes. They're really basic. I don't know if I'm fully into his feet design. I don't hate it, but it's alright. I like how this looks like it's like really like dangling on the edge of his foot. This one, oh my god, I can't zoom in. This one looks like it's like on the edge of his foot. It's cool. I like it. Okay. What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna do the crown. Like, we have this like Wen logo, but it's like, yeah, that does not fit at all. Definitely doesn't fit. Oh, did we merge this with this? Oh, we still have the logo up here, right? Yeah. That's fine then. Oops. Which layer is this on? Oh. My bad. Alright. Could have got a bigger brush with this, but I don't want to erase more than I plan to. What do we do with the crown? You gotta put a symbol up there. Or like a gem or something. It doesn't have to be super complicated. I just want it to like make sense. And that I don't fully know yet. That's the thing. I don't really know. I think it should be a gem. I just don't know what kind of gem. Is it like a normal diamond gem? Like a chaos emerald. But definitely not a chaos emerald. Like, legitimately not, but... What's the one in Sonic where it's like a chaos emerald, but it's like... It's a chaos emerald, but it's like a really big one. Is that like called like the Master Emerald or something? I can't remember. But it's the one that like Knuckles guards. I think they showed like in Sonic Frontiers they're going back to that kind of story. Because like there's two like different kinds of Sonic stories. I guess. I'm not like fully educated in Sonic, but like, you know. That seems to be like something. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom actually, really quick, just because I need to. I was gonna hold out for the rest of the stream, but we're gonna go for like another 40-ish minutes. And I need to go bad, so I will be back. It will not take long, but I do need to do that, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We still need to do the crown. But yeah, I'll be right back. I said it wouldn't be too long, and then I got into talking. Oh, the music's still really loud. Oops.
Oopsie.
We're back, though. We're back. Alright, yeah, so now it's just the crown. Other than that, we're good. I'm gonna... Which layer's what? Is this the veiny layer? Okay. We'll use this layer. I think literally just doing like a kind of diamondy shape, like the stereotypical one, is fine. Again, none of this is like final. So this might not be what Nifty looks like if we explore that visually in the story at any point, which I feel like we will, but who knows. I don't know anything. I can't give anything away. That's not completely untrue. At least in terms of the story. Okay. Now there's the diamondy shape. I want to get that right. I always feel like I don't get it right. I don't know fully. I think it's this. I think it's that. Could be wrong, though. I'm probably wrong, but it feels right to me. Sure. Yeah, that looks good. The diamond is the play. Yeah, that looks sick. I like that a lot. Gotta center it a little bit, but that's all good. Do I add anything else to this? I could add a few little, like, cracks and stuff, you know. The cracked crown, because he is evil and crack. That didn't quite come out the way I was expecting, but... There you go. Ooh, I like the cracked crown. It's a little extra detail. Nice. I think we're good there. I might... Actually, you know what? I'm going to fix a few little elements that I know is still blurry. Just the, these little spikies. His neck. And, his teeth. Because we're here. Because otherwise I'm going to forget later and not do it. That's specifically what I mean. So I have to do it now. Alright. Once I do that, I'm just going to merge everything together. Alright. Very nice, very nice. I'm supposed to check Reddit today, actually. I just remembered that. Oops. I just posted on a forum that I was hoping to see some answers from. I don't think I got any, because usually I get notifications from Reddit, so... Oh well. I still have to check, though. Maybe I just missed something. Totally possible. That's the funny thing about Reddit. I only started using it in the past couple of years because I found that it was like a good resource for like technical help, and I was like, sure, I'll make an account if I ever want to ask a question. I've rarely asked one because usually my problem is somewhere, but sometimes it's not. Or I want to like comment to like help somebody. And I've had a few interactions on Reddit that were pretty positive. So, you know, I'm not against it in any means. But sometimes Reddit is like the bane of existence for like getting technical help. Sometimes you're like, oh, this is amazing, and then other times it's like, people were not helpful. I mean, you can't really complain though, because it's like, this is people like deciding to help you. And if it didn't work, well, they're not the professionals, or likely not. So, what did you expect? Alright. He looks so sinister. I love it. I was worried we weren't gonna get that, like, sinister vibe across. We definitely did, I think. That sounds confident of me. We definitely did, I think. I'm pretty sure we did. Again, that's opinion-based, though. So your opinion may vary. Anyway, I'm just helping this out because I want to make sure that it looks crisp enough for now. There still may need to be a redraw of this later on. That is something to figure out later. That is not a right now problem. Alright, there we go. Mouth is fixed. There we go. Look at that. Hell yeah. Alright, now I have to stop touching it, because if I keep touching it, I'm going to make it worse. I feel like I almost entered that territory, possibly. Alright. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think I'll have to leave it there for now. Maybe we end a little early today. Because the rest of this is just going to be like the super tedious stuff you guys don't want to see. So yeah. I think that's definitely good, though. I actually want to bring up... Where is it? There it is. I think that... Whoa, wrong layer. I think this has similarities, you know? Let me level this a little bit. Try to, anyway. I can't grab it. There we go. Oh, that's green. Gamma, no. I'm just trying to bring this out a little bit. I think that, like, art design is pretty similar to what we have here. Like, just in terms of, like, some of the theory concepts. It's not the same, obviously. And there's a bit more of that cartoony element to it. One of the things that I think is really cool here, I don't have an easy way to show it because I'd have to, like, fill it in. And I don't think I'd be able to do that with Nifty. I'll see if I can. Let me try. I'm actually going to merge all these together so you get one thing. Whoops. Not that. There we go. Group that. Duplicate it. And flatten that. So now we have one Nifty. If I reference this, I'll see if I can do this. It might be too much to try to do. Alright, there's still going to be a bit of artifacting in the coloring here. What I wanted to do is just fill as much of this with black as I could. It was clearly going to be too much effort to do. But the reason I was going to mention that I can't get any color in here, dudes. Because I just wanted to mention, like, the silhouette-ness of it. You want to have that, like, good silhouette that people can kind of identify, right? I think you guys get what I mean. I'm going to stop trying to fill in Nifty. That'll take too much time to prove my point. But, like, you want to have that, like, silhouette nature. So having that extra bit of, like, shapes that come off and have that interesting look, or, like, that extra exaggeration to them really gives it, like, a feel, you know? You want to have as many elements as you can to, like, make it easy to identify somebody just by their silhouette. That's something that I hear a lot, really anywhere, but like games and Marvel movies, actually, I've seen that surprisingly a lot. I've seen some videos about like how a Marvel character, go to the full cam, like a Marvel character will do, they'll like shoot a movie, like a Marvel movie, and then they'll have the person in the suit, the stunt person or whoever it is, do like as close to the pose for that character. I saw one for Black Panther in Civil War that they did, and they showed the like real pose, and then they completely replaced them with CG for the sole purpose of modifying that pose slightly so it was a little bit easier to tell. Like if you were to like just make the background pure white and in Black Panther like just a flat black color, so you just had like a high contrast, two colors, black and white, you'd be able to like identify the shape of Black Panther and know that that's Black Panther. And they do that, that's a lot of their use of CG, is specifically that thing. So that's also something that I always kind of think of with the character designs. Do I think that the design we did today is 100% flying to that idea? No, not completely. We probably could exaggerate a little bit more in some areas to make it more identifiable, but I think horns definitely help. That's like one of the bigger things, at least in like our universe of characters. So yeah, I think like the spikes on the jacket is good. The body structure and the shape of that definitely helps. The crown as well, and kind of the eyebrows jutting out a little bit, that helps too. So those elements are definitely like the things that really help it. So yeah, I think that's genuinely the like top things there are those, to help this for that like reason, right? But anyway, so I'm gonna switch over to, actually I'm gonna check, I'm gonna use my phone first because it might not be much use for me to do if there's not a lot to it. All right. All right. Oop, 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 oop. All right, let's see here. I was just looking through the Discord to see if there was any artistic submissions from any of you guys that are part of the Shot to the Moon community. Again, all that's like totally optional. So I didn't see any specifically in there. I didn't look in general. I'll look in general real quick. But I don't believe there's anything that I missed. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. I haven't seen anything specifically. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so I was going to tune in, but seems like we're good on that front. The stream is dying in the Twitch end of the feed real quick. I was dying really shortly there. Huh. Okay, alright then. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there today. It's ending a little bit early, but we pretty much completed what I wanted to do. I at least wanted to get like a sketch done. I wasn't planning on getting all the coloring in today. We'd be here for a lot longer if I was to try to get all that done. So I'm happy with that. Once again, just to see it real quick, there it is. There's our Nifty design. And again, we'll bring up the old Nifty. Oop. That's not what I wanted. There's the old Nifty versus the new eviler Nifty 2.0. At least based on how I think a concept would look like with like no real preparation other than like that one picture of reference and old Nifty as reference. So that's pretty much it. I think it turned out nicely though. I think it turned out really good. There might be a few elements that have changed in the future if we see this character again in a more professional form. Again, stuff that we do here on the stream is just for like fun and some extra stuff that we can do. It's nothing like super official to the project, so nothing crazy that way. But yeah, you know, we kind of are just exploring stuff to see what we think and what we can, as the community, figure out what we like. So yeah, anyway. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Definitely not the appearance I thought we were going to get today. Very demon-like. Supposed to be an alien, not a demon. Risk. Dummy. I know. I know. But that's good. That's fine. I like it. Of course I like it. I like the demonic designs. I want to play Cult of the Lamb, and I was like watching the Summer Game Fest yesterday, and every game that I was interested in was the space horror games. You know, I'm weird that way. But it's fine. Anyway, alright, well, I'm going to leave it there though for today. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Sorry if the stream glitched a few times visually. I've been having some weird problems with stream stuff. I'm trying to solve it, so again, sorry about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Links for my stuff is below the stream here. Stuff for my own Discord, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, which I have to use more, my god. That's all below. YouTube channel, archive channel of past VODs, so if you missed any that aren't on Twitch right now, they're all there. They get uploaded like 24 hours after, because officially, that's what I'm supposed to do. Not a lot of people stick to that. I do though, because I don't want to get struck down by Amazon, man. I won't be, but it's fine. Anyway. Actually, I don't think they have that exclusivity thing anymore. I should read up on that. That might not be a thing anymore. Anyway. That's everything. Also, Shot to the Moon, Discord, discord.gg/Shot to the Moon. That will get you right there if you want to see that kind of stuff. So, that's cool. Doing awesome stuff. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, dude. Are you one in the Shot to the Moon Discord? I feel like you are. Are you Josh? Am I right about that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's just a guess. If not, then that's totally fine. But thanks for the follow anyway. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's everything. Next stream usually would be Saturday. I am busy Saturday, so I won't be able to do that. So it will be Monday. Monday, we'll be doing a stream. We'll be doing stuff. Shot to the Moon. There you go. Nice. Yes, sir. I knew it. I was right. I'm happy. I'm happy I was right. Hell yeah. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm ending now, but thanks again. Appreciate it. So yeah. Monday stream, we'll be doing Binding of Isaac. I believe that is the plan. Hopefully I'm streaming on Monday. I am going to like redo my setup for the second time, so I might not be ready by Monday. Hopefully I am though. I plan to be, but I'm busy Saturday, so I won't be able to do that stuff then, so we'll see. You win. Stream's dying a little bit. It seems like Twitch or my internet is dying in some capacity, so I'm gonna end because it seems like Twitch don't want to live anymore. So, all right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I will see you in the next stream. Take care, guys.